From Philadelphia, MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Center fielder number 7, Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain is at the plate as he watches ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Off is Martin. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Morales is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
First pitch on its way. Number 8 stands in as he looks at ball one here. Now a throw over to first. Back in standing. And another throw over. Keeping particularly close tabs on him. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. So they're going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. High in the air out to center field. After it is Soler. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, number 13. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Fouled straight back. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half for the first.
For the Phillies. Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to find the alley here. Extra bases for Phillips. And Phillips will keep going. He's headed for third. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. Here's Justin Upton now. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul. Has a look, now the pitch. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Schwarber. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Kendrys Morales. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. Into the box, Cameron Rupp. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Duffy sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Good waste pitch. 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Wilson Contreras.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This one's down to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Lifted the other way to left center. Margot's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Echeverria now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And that misses inside. 1-0. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2. And this one finds the corner for strike one.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle. This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even got himself into a good hitter's count now.
Danny Duffy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. So striding in, Manuel Margot. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with the payoff pitch. Right side, hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. In is Jorge Soler. Now a snap throw to first. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Fastball in there for a called strike. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. At the plate, number 58, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 58.
Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. Foul.
That's a huge double play. You had a chance to have some runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs. Now all of a sudden you got to run at third base with 2 outs. This is where the hitters.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Fielder, Leonis Martin.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled back. Now the 0-1. Towards second. But there to handle it is Phillips as he pulls it in for the first out.
Center fielder number
Digging in for his second at-bat, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Upton's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 8, switch hitter batting left here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will get there to make the running play. And ready for another chance. Brandon Phillips. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. At the plate, Justin Upton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Third base. Edwin Encarnacion.
Liner toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2. Striding in once again, Kendrys Morales. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Contreras has a play. 1 away. Stepping up now, Cameron Rupp. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. A base hit in his first trip. He's set and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Margot comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now
So coming to the plate, number 13 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's out number 2. Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
13, shortstop, ready.
Here comes the first pitch. Freddie Galvis will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. Hit to short. Echeverria's there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Kyle
Chop
Schwarber.
fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
1-1.
And the changeup is way low that time.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Well hit to right, but foul. The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at bat will continue. Once again, a 3-2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Number 11, shortstop.
Here's Echeverria now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The pitcher number 41.
Stepping in, Danny Duffy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Phillips. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that misses. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Now another 2-2. And a fastball just a bit high. Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. Line foul to the right and over the Phillies dugout.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat.
Fielder, number 9.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Justin Upton is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Edwin Encarnacion now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Duffy sets, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. This is skied into short left center. Schwarber is there, makes the catch on the side. Digging in once again, Leonis Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lorenzo Cain comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he stayed high with a changeup, apparently. Ball two. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Margot is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Ready for another chance. Number 8. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Galvis is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Kendrys Morales. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Kendrys Morales.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Line towards center field. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. Striding in once again, Cameron Rupp. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manuel Margot. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martin is under it, and that retires the side. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Kevin Seagrist is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number. Josh Donaldson is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So coming to the plate, number 13. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses. Ball 2. Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Wilson Contreras is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit to third. There to play it is Encarnacion. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Jorge Soler. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hit on the ground to third. 1 away. Digging
The
in to
batter,
try it
number
again,
13,
Freddie
shortstop,
Galvis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Galvis.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Digging in,
Now
Kevin
batting,
Segrist.
pitcher,
He's newly entered
Kevin
into the ball game, so this will be his
Segrist.
first trip to the plate here in
Your
inning number
attention, please.
7. Tommy
And hitting for
Joseph
the Phillies,
will grab a bat and hit
number
for the
19,
pitcher here.
Tommy Joseph.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another
The
shot
batter,
now.
number 6,
Brandon Phillips,
second
2
baseman,
for 3 with a double on his line
Brandon
so far.
Phillips.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Out in front here is Phillips as he lifts a high drive onto deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Justin Upton now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus
Right
far.
fielder, Justin Upton.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Stepping into the box,
Up next
Edwin
for
Encarnacion. It
Third
was a
baseman,
flyout for him in his
Edwin
last trip.
Encarnacion.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Zach Eflin enters from the
Now
pen to
pitching for the
begin the
Phillies,
frame with a sizable
number
lead with
56,
which to work.
Zach
Coming to the
Eflin.
plate now,
This
Kyle
change for the
Schwarber.
Phillies.
He's 0 for 2
Now
with a
playing
strikeout
first
in this
base,
one.
Number 20, Josh.
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Hit to first. Morales scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now in the box, Adeiny Echeverria comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Upton's after it. He can't get there as it falls in. In now, Danny Duffy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
And hitting for the Cubs, number 22, Jason Hayward.
And this will be fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Encarnacion coasts under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Leonis Martin. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Martin.
Hit out towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping up now, Lorenzo Cain. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Pedro Strop comes on to pitch now, hoping
for the Cubs.
So digging in now, Cameron Ruff. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder,
into the box,
7.
Manuel Margot. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Gregory Polanco will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. He'll enter play here at 293. 7 homers and 19 driven in. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. In is Jorge Soler. He was a ground out victim last time up. Number 5 will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Number 4 will come on now and pinch run here. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Comes in with an average of 265, 4 home runs, and 17 RBIs. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now a throw over. 8 runs on 12 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Galvis. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. The 1-0 pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Throw over to third here. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. High pop up. Number 13 is there for it. 2 down. So striding forward now, Zach Eflin. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Darryl Killian will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned. Jesse McCollum comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Jesse McCollum. This change for the Phillies.
Now a ball rolls softly to second.
Number 5.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Josh Donaldson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Ready now, number 13. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. 0-1, here it comes. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
The catcher, number 40.
Wilson Contreras is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Morales is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Brandon Phillips. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight.
Leading off
Between New Jersey, two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network. Jose Ramirez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And he looks at a fourth ball in there. 1-1. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Outside 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Therefore it is Cabrera. One away. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and they'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Clay Bones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Outside and low, 3-0. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw on Devato will take care of him at first. Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Correa fields it cleanly, and he's set down, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. Dawson is there, 2 down. Here's Ben Zobrist now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Bumgarner has his target. Here's the 2-0. Line to the right side. Dawson is going to have room out there as he standing in. Andre Dawson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Andre Dawson.
Grounded to short. Seager has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltran is after it, and no one will track it down. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line drive to left. Beltran will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Left side of the infield into the shift. Bell fields it cleanly, and he's retired, one away. Striding in, Victor Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dawson on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. In is Joey Votto now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Squared that one up just a little late. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is into the gap for Votto. Looks like extra bases.